Upcoming performances at the Pump House look to address some of the big issues Americans are facing right now. The play is called Mitzi's Abortion, A Saint's Guide to Late-Term Politics and Medicine in America. It opens this weekend, and joining us to discuss this morning and learn a little bit more about this performance, we have Katie and Colin joining us. Good morning, folks.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So this is a very interesting play, and I think people are intrigued to learn more about it. So what is this all about?
Yeah, so the playwright had tackled this subject. It takes place in the early 2000s, and it's based on a real story of a woman that she came across in an article where this woman had to have a late-term abortion. She was a military wife, and insurance wouldn't cover it. And so the playwright does a really wonderful job of mixing in reality with kind of a hyper-reality of what's going on in the main character's mind. So there's definitely a mix of light and dark, and there is comedy, even with this kind of challenging subject matter.
And you both had the chance to direct this, so what's it been like trying to pull this together and tackle some of these bigger themes?
Yeah, it's a show that really centers around compassion and coming back to a place of finding that for yourself and for others. The show really centers around Mitzi's experience and all of the inevitable opinions that swirl around that. From her close circle of family and friends to the medical team that is assisting her with this experience. And then you have this cast of sort of characters like Katie had mentioned that kind of exist in her mind. You have a St. Thomas Aquinas as a character in the show. You have a Scottish midwife named Reckless Mary who was burned at the stake in the 1600s in the show. And they all kind of come together in a way to illuminate what her experience is like, and it really zooms in and focuses on what that individual is going through. She does a great job of allowing all of those characters to exist and those viewpoints to exist sort of free from judgment in a way, where she's not telling you how to think about the topic. It's more asking you to think about it, and to come to a place where you're kind of re-examining your own relationship with abortion, with compassion for other people and what they're going through.
And women's medical care.
Yeah.
It allows the audience to really unpack a lot of these big themes that we see every day now and we face and we think about almost constantly. So
with some laughter, which is tough to
humor.
do on a topic like this.
It's a nice, probably gentle mix, I would imagine.
Yes.
Both of you, thank you so much for coming in and talking about this. We'll have all that information over on our website and news app where you can go find tickets and show times. But again, thank you both for coming in.
Great.
Thank you.
Man.
All right, and now we'll send it over to Kyle.